First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding in, Kim, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Will Myers. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Steve Pearce trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Garcia gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Tim's first cuts for him. Here with the bases open. Quintana into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like it.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Chris Davis.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jared Saltalamacchia, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Weak roller right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ryan Braun
sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Braun's around first, looking for second now. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And the Brewers kick off the inning with a bang here. It's a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Catcher, Jet
First
Bandy.
pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Orlando Arcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Jose Quintana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
62, Jose Quintana.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Perez coming in. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Kim, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Broxton has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
ready for another chance. Steve Pearce looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Perez moving to his left, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Junior Guerra.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Villar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in, Timms. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready to take his hacks again, Keon Broxton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Timms has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Perez shading to his right. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jet Bandy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. One away. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The pitcher, Junior Guerra, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting.
Leading off for the White Sox, pitcher Jose Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Perez. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 27.
Digging in once again, Kim. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Hernan Perez.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Davis is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Timms, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Quintana into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pierce with a great play. Wow. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, number 6, Will Myers.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Shaw gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
digging
batting,
in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Broxton
hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Striding in once again, Jet Bandy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
In the air out toward right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Ready once again, Junior. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Domingo Santana will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just... Hager is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 5, Chris Davis.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Standing in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Left side, Arcia moving to his right. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Zach Putnam will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 57, Zach Putnam.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Timms, he flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Zach Putnam, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan Rayburn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Broxton's on the move. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Perez sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Kim, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bandy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 76 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
76.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this. Jordan Walden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Man, this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Steve Pierce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it. Tim's 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.